Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. Link is just doing the classic kind of thing. If they have ever done that in movies with horses, I don't know, but you know, like in movies whenever they're just like driving a car, you know, you always just like move the steering wheel like crazy even if they're on a straight road. That's what Link does, but with reins on a horse. It doesn't quite work so well. Anyway, essentially, this is finally after the DLC has come out, the final DLC, which means, oh boy, look at my adventure log again. Why is, I don't understand this. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it doesn't even tell me a quest, it just says, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the Southern Sky, a mixed blah 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 blah, stars left 3. I don't understand that, but I have a whole lot more EX treasures to be grabbing. I have two in particular that I'm going to be grabbing that I really want, because you know how Swifty was before. There's a couple of storylines with Swifty in particular. Oh no, Chew Jelly. I agree with that Goron. Run! Run! Okay. But anyway, one day Swifty was just going out, hanging around. Wait. I thought they were gonna attack me. One day, Swifty was just kind of hanging out around the ocean, and I abandoned him next to a fire, and he became the fire horse. He's just like, I have an affinity with fire now, I want to burn the entire world. And then there's another time, of course, where I abandoned him in Hyrule Field, and he became very good friends with the Guardians, and he started learning the ways of the Guardian, started getting crazy technology. And today I'm going to be helping him with his crazy technology that he has crafted himself and did amazing things with. Essentially. That's the storyline that I'm going to go with. I am creating the ultimate Swifty horse. That is what I'm doing today. Swifty, he is going to become a god amongst horse peasants, I guess. Because I don't know, he comes from a good lineage of horses that were down in the swamp kind of areas and whatnot, of Faron, not Fangorn Forest. No, that's not exactly the way it works. But, you know, he has pretty good horses around this area. But he became the greatest of horses. Sort of. But not entirely. And, yeah, that's my plan. But yeah, that's what I was also gonna say, is that the weird thing about this is that all of the horse armor... I want to take my horse. Take out Swifty. Yes, there we go. But, yeah, it's just... The horse armor is right next to the horse... speaking of horse gods, the horse fairy. Then the other one is next to the other weird place that I stumbled upon before, and I'm just like, wait, why are there so many bunnies around? There's a crazy horse antler thing going to try to kill me. You know, like, that's the other area where the other thing is. So it's just like, what are the chances that I already explored and found the two areas of horse importance of the world? I don't know. It just seems a little bit strange to... Swifty, really? I was even trying to pull him sideways on that, but he just didn't even feel like it at that point. Oh, he's just becoming so unruly today. Oh no. It's always the issue. But the real question is, can I have horse armor on multiple horses at once? Because if I can, yes. Every single... Actually, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Because then if you try to whistle for the horse to have them teleport into you, then... You get like 10 horses all at once, just like all around you. Oh, I made a grave mistake here. Why are there so many horses out of nowhere? That would be the greatest of, like, magical powers, though. You're just fighting Ganon, and then all of a sudden you just whistle and a bunch of horses just spawn in out of nowhere to do your bidding. Oh man, I think that would be cool. But here's the place. I have to... pull out my sword just in case, also known as a spear. Is it around back here? I really hope that it's not that difficult to find, because I know that they're somewhere in here, but oh, actually I should be grabbing these frogs. Because also, I need frogs, don't I? Frog, don't you leave me! I will, love you forever, if you would have caved to me. Okay, well, I screwed it all up. There it is. Power of magnetism. You can see everything from a mile away. Okay. It's true, that's the way that magnetism works. Kick that chest for you there. Ancient saddle. A mysterious saddle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equip a horse with this and use the down on the D-pad. Yeah, I guess you can call it that anyway. It looks different on the screen than actually, because I have a D-pad. That's just a directional pad thing. I use a Pro Controller because I'm not a noob. To call them even when they are very far away. Okay. Can we just get more frogs? Please? How many frogs do I have right now? It's a very key item that I should be checking on. So I think it's in here. Oh, I need 2 more. 2 more to get that quest off my hotbar. That's the biggest thing, because I'm just like, ugh, I don't want that quest. It's crap. So very crap. Oh well. Swifty, you did a good job here. Now we have to move onward. Oh yeah, this is also the creepy flower area. It's whenever you see the purple is evil, but somehow not, because everybody that's been purple and evil looking hasn't been actually really evil yet. Oh yeah, I don't even need to worry, because there's a shrine at the top of the mountain. So let's just go there and immediately get the horse armor. I thought this was going to be a whole ordeal. It was going to be the quest to make Swifty the greatest of horses. A god amongst horses. And, you know, Swifty ultimate form. Perfect Mr. Swifty, if you prefer. I'm trying to make as many different references as possible, but that one was to, like, Perfect Cell or something. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, but I played a couple of the games before, and a friend of mine growing up when I was playing the Dragon Ball Z games with him, we would, well, he would explain... What the heck? I'm spawning inside of a bird! There you go. Raw bird drumstick. But he would always just explain a little bit of the lore, and then I just choose characters that looked cool or just, like, sounded powerful. Because it's just like, Cell is the most perfect of beings. He achieved perfection, and therefore he could never be beaten. And then it was amazing. I need these mushrooms. Like, badly. For upgrading armor. That's the biggest thing. Every single thing I do now is all about upgrading armor. Essentially. It's kind of pathetic. But sometimes you gotta upgrade armor in order to be the most perfect of individuals in the world. It's really weird not having the map for this area, though. Kind of bothers me a little bit. A strange little bit. As much as there's a strange little bit of audio problems. Okay. There it is. Still, of all the 2 places in the world to do, it just had to be these 2 places, which I think is so funny. Because I think it was even in the same video before, basically. It was like within 2 videos apart. I went to the horse person, then I went here. The Ancient Bridle. A mysterious bridle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equipping a horse with this will maximize their abilities, increasing the number of spurs associated with them. Okay, I am happy about that. I know of one more, like... I might just do some DLC. So there's like, all the chests are basically in the Faron Woods now, which I can definitely deal with, because I like the Faron area. But it's particularly up... Actually, I can teleport to this Spring of Courage now. Why not? I'm just going to do this right now. I don't even need to grab my horse for this. Because I was thinking before, like, yeah, I can just teleport to the Spring of Courage, so it makes things really easy. But then I thought about that again, and then I'm just like, no, I can't. Wait, I can? It's a brilliant, brilliant day that this is. All this free DLC items. Oh, boy. I won't be able to do any of the DLC quests until I complete the game, but, you know... Oh, all the DLC items that make me overpowered for no reason. Other than I just like them. Don't know what the Phantom Ganon armor does, though. That's the thing that I need to figure out. Because I haven't looked that up, because I'm just like, it doesn't look that great. And also, there wasn't a Nintendo Direct More so a treehouse showcase of the various events of things. That's kind of my issue, too. Was it on the right or the left? I know there's supposed to be a chest somewhere around here. Unless I am mistaken. Which I very much could be. But I was told there would be gold and riches beyond my wildest dreams. And they pointed me over into a chasm and said jump in there. And I said yes, gladly. Oh, this might actually be it. Okay. I'm glad that I don't actually know exactly where they are and I have to look around. It makes things a little bit more exciting, I find. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for, because Ravio, I love Ravio. I love ravioli. We had a cat named Ravioli growing up, and it's because of the fact it was a white cat that just, like, was eating ravioli, and it just got a bunch of ravioli all over its face. It was stained on there for a while, because it's a wild cat, basically. It was just... had a bunch of ravioli on him. I don't know where that was going, but I just said that. The hood of a traveling merchant who had a bracelet that could turn the wearer into a painting. Wearing it increases your sideways climbing speed. It's a rather rare find. Sideways climbing? What the heck? Yeah, maybe I should go and like get the rest of these DLC items then, because like that's a really weird specific thing to have. It increases your sideways climbing speed. Why? What the heck, man? Okay, what other ones do I need? It's a royal guard. I know that, like, the guard stuff is, like, all inside of the castle, as far as I know. Garb of the Wind. It is somewhere down here. Wait, is that... No. I think I know exactly where that is. I think that's actually on the Lake Halea Island that I like to spawn on. Because it has a shrine on it, and I talked to some fish lady. Okay, here's the thing. I did figure out where it is, but it's not quite where I thought it was. I thought it was literally on the Halea Island. But no, it's next to, Cora the Explorer. Yeah, that also works better. Why isn't it called Dora the Explorer? I know... Is that more like the gangsta version? You know, because it's just like, hey, I'm Dora the Explorer! Oh, yeah! And then she just has the gun sideways, just shooting at her monkey or something. I don't know much about Dora the Explorer, but that's what I assume what happens on a regular basis. It's all about shooting monkeys, and that almost very, very slightly sounds racist. Okay. Because the whole show is racist in general, because it just shows and depicts stereotypes of somebody who speaks Spanish. Okay. So, there's an X over there that I'm missing something with. It's somewhere over there. I probably should have looked more at the exact location. But I don't really do that kind of thing. Okay. Oh, this area looks very fanciful. I don't know. I'm gonna totally do this Korok puzzle down here, though. If I can find a rock. I think this is the rock hidden inside the bush. Not very well hidden in the slightest, but I will do it either way. Just had to do that. Okay. It's weird because it's opposite of what you... Oh, that wasn't even done very well. It's opposite of what you might think in the game. Aha, you found me. Ah, I got so many Korok seeds now. Oh, yeah. So... I need to go this direction, over here somewhere. Oh, there's some ruins up there. That might actually... Oh. Ruins in quotation marks, I think. So I don't think that there quite were. I went over here, got destroyed by the legendary Flame Beast, and then left forever. And hung my head in shame. So very much shame. Okay. This is not really so much about Swifty anymore as much as me just like grabbing DLC, but like the Phantom Ganon thing I won't really go for right now, because I don't need it. And, well, because like from what I've seen, it isn't that great. Is it down there? Is that still within the region that I think it could be. No, it should... It might be actually down below there. I don't know. It's very strange. I might want to look even closer. Closer at my ability to observe where things are. Because I'm not good at finding things. For one. For two, I don't want to get anywhere near that thing. Oh, boy. Well, there appears to be a rock on the edge of this cliff here, so I might as well just grab that, if nothing else. This rock will be the secret that I need. I think he's staring partially at a wall right now. You found me! Woo! Okay. I can never throw these things. So I'm bad at throwing in this game, okay? I don't see anything, so just wait for the brief pausing moment. Okay, here's the thing. It basically should be right in front of me. Am I a moron? Possibly. But it might be underneath here. In a cave. I very much regret this decision. Can I activate while I'm doing this? Okay. Let's go through this direction. Oh. Boy. I'm gonna kill myself. But at least it will be a very spectacular death in which... Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, there's nothing here. Maybe I'll go onto these rocks so I don't completely die. Ugh, didn't even have to waste any more of my extra... Oh. Things. How do I get to that? How do... Oh, well, that's not even that hard of a question. But yeah, I was thinking that I was basically right next to it this entire time. Which makes me feel inadequate as a human being. Not being able to find Legend of Zelda chests. But yeah, there's no way you can get these things without just, like, looking them up. There's no way. Who would actually find this thing without actually knowing the exact location? I say nobody. Nobody whatsoever. Ooh, I actually need heat resistance. Why would it be a heat resistance for an island lobster shirt? I don't know. Also, shouldn't there be lobster pants, too? Well, all things considered? Because didn't he had more than just the shirt. The hero of winds once wore this shirt on the quaint island he called home. They say he wielded the wind to travel the ocean wide. It's a rather rare find. Yeah, but it is, well, yeah, I guess that might actually be the end of that quest. Just gonna check for, yeah, the Garb of Winds. Nah. Okay. Cool. That's... Also, wait a second, the shady customer, like, I already talked to the guy that was Hawes. Well, Hawes was the guy giving it. But I already talked to... Oh, find someone, you have to get... Oh... I didn't think of that. Okay. Maybe I will find an image of that guy and show it to Hawes. Huh? What do you think of that? Well... I might, Oh, that's actually easy to get there. It's... What time was it? It's a very important question. 7:15 p.m. I'm gonna travel across the world in an instant, take a picture of that guy, and then leave. Because, it should, in theory, be a good kind of thing. Possibly. But I've screwed up a lot today already, so... Who knows? I see something blue over in the left side there. What the heck is that? Is that another shrine? I guess so. It's hard to tell, but I have a bad feeling about just jumping off the world here. I really hope that he appears again. Kelton! Okay. Here's the thing. When does he show up? Doesn't even tell anything in that important information section. Still don't trust the flowers underneath the water here. Oh no, that was also a very creepy face that Link had there. Well, he doesn't show up at 8 p.m. So I'm guessing it'll probably be very, very late in the day. Maybe at midnight. That might be a good time to be checking, but you know what's also a good thing to be doing at midnight? Creating the most evil horse to have ever existed. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna put my horse armor on my horse. Oh, it's been so long, Katosa Og. 'Cause you gotta be having all of those weapons. Og. It's so nice actually having just these all lit up blue and fancy like ancient arrows. Oh, do you have any ancient arrows for me? You ever heard about the Akala Ancient Tech Lab? I only know one thing about it. I only know one truth, that the Akala Ancient Tech Lab must end. Something like that for the quote, I don't remember. Direct reports to the director of the Hatno Ancient Tech Lab. That said, I've never actually been to the Hatno village myself. Oh. Well, yeah. Where's the lady that does this? Does she not come out at night? Or is this her? You. Sigh, look at old blue flame. I think it's so soothing to stare at, don't you think? Don't put it out. Okay. She just likes to burn her retinas. Staring at the fire. Oh, yeah. That's really weird, though. What happens if I do put it out? I kind of want to at this point. Because there is a, wait, what is that? Okay, that's just my shield. Just gotta make sure. But, yeah, I do have another blue fire up there, so I could easily put it back in again. I'll maybe grab my horse first, because the evil horse will help me guide me on my way. I'd like to grab Mr. Swifty. He's already getting teleported all over the world right now. Where in the world is Mr. Swifty? Well, apparently right here. Okay, I don't care about your spooking horses. I'm gonna see what she says, because I think she is the one that talks to horses. Hey, you. Is there anything in the world as pretty as the blue flame? I'm thinking no. Don't put it out. Yeah, okay. Well, Swifty is the most evil of horses. He has a big affinity with fire, and you... Oh no! Oh! I'm gonna... like that. How do I even put out this fire? Do I have water arrows or something? Is this like... it's the only thing I can think of. Ice arrows. Let's try it. Now, will you help my horse? I'll bring my horse over to you. If you touch my horse in a way that not putting a bridle on him or something like that, I will do horrible things to you in your sleep. I told you not to put it out. Oh, hi. Sigh. Is something wrong? Blue flame. I'm sorry, I guess I was daydreaming. Life has been so dull since I married into this family. Oh, boy. Man, you must have a terrible life. I used to pass the time by staring at the lantern's blue flame. But the director at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab hasn't lit the fire in so long. I'll light it for you. You? That's one possibility, I guess. How fast can you do it? Do you think you can bring the blue flame to this lantern? Yeah, easily. Great. I'll be taking 20 rupees as a horse handling fee. What? Yeah, why? Well, you're going to use a horse, right? I don't see any other way you can do that so fast, so yeah, 20 rupees. If you say so, I can do this on foot. You won't regret it. Remember, 3 minutes or less. Alrighty, on your mark, get set. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you see, I say that, and then you'll start. Okay. I thought you were saying that, like, you should be running right now. Come on, the 3 minutes are ticking. Alrighty, on your mark, get set. 3. Okay. 3 minutes to go from at the top of this hill downward. Doop doop doop. Let's see. Where's my torch? Torchity torch. There we go. Oh, everything's on fire. Can I ride a horse with a torch out? Also, what's with this guy's problem here? I can do it in less than 30 seconds. Give me a challenge that's worth trying. Unbelievable, it's back, the blue flame. It's really back. I thought I guess I ought to thank you, huh? Well, I guess that's an easy way of getting 30 extra rupees. But at the same time, I did waste an arrow. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye. Screw you. I wanted to create the evil horse. You're not sitting over there. I used to spend the time just by staring at this blue flame. That's the best way of passing time, of course. Boy. That, and also I probably should be doing my teleportation rune thing. Not teleportation rune, but you know, there's a specific kind of thing in the way of, just ignore all of these clicks in the background. I'm clicking my mouse a little bit. But there's a very specific medallion, let's just say that I can teleport with. And that might be a useful thing. Okay. Does it have to be midnight? Is this good enough? It's almost 11! Okay, he's not here at 11 o'clock. Therefore, it's time to go up to this shrine while I wait. This is almost like playing Majora's Mask. I kind of like it. Just doing things based off of the time, and you just have to keep doing this and that, trying to figure out a way of getting your horse evil, but not too evil. Don't want him to bring down the moon and start smashing things up, of course. But, yeah, it's pretty good so far. And now I can get another side quest, mini quest thing off my hotbar. That's the biggest thing here. Whoa! How high up does this blow me? Only here? Okay. Ooh, Here's the thing. Guardians. I can't deal with that very well. Okay. Please don't follow me. He is on the other side of this area. I might stealth. Okay. Where could it be? Could it be underneath? Okay, let's climb down very slightly. I don't think this is a good idea, what I'm doing here. Okay, let's just jump down. Into the water? That's the only explanation I currently have. Oh, look at that guardian freaking out. Let's see. Anything in the water that looks like a chest. It's already 12:20 a.m., so I'm screwing up my other portion of my quest. But, oh. I can actually stand here. And it appears as though I see no chests. And my frame rate is going down into a slideshow. Yeah, it should be like right here. Okay. So be it if you want to be doing that. I didn't want this anyway. Screw you. Please let me fly higher than where I need to be. Oh. No. Anywhere else it could be? No? Okay. Do your best. Do your worst. I don't care. I'm out of here. What were you targeting? Was it mid-air? Thin air? Some sort of air-like substance? Doesn't matter. I'm out. I want Kilton. I know he was saying something about traveling around the other regions looking for trinkets, but I want to take a picture of him and his kilt. Okay, I screwed this up. I shouldn't have not taken a picture of him while I saw him the first time. Because he is gone forever. And gone fishing. Okay. Where should I create the evil horse? Down here? Probably. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I probably should be, doing something about this, because I was just thinking, like, hey, is this the woman that's supposed to be standing there? I'll just see what she has to say. And I was just seeing, and she was just like, oh, are you going to Goron City? Wait, hold on, buddy, you're headed to Goron City dressed like that. Yeah, of course. See, this is how tourists get a bad rep. What, should I be dressed like you, huh? Is your clothing better than mine? I have the symbol of special things, Ocarina of Time on my chest, you know? Whatever you call those little emblems that... You need 3 stones, spiritual stones, to get into the Temple of Time and get the Master Sword, okay? That place is Sheer Cliff and Sheer Cliff. After Sheer Cliff. And it gets hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Normally I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading to their doom, but I kinda like you. Well, of course. Look at how sexy I am. Ooh. So I guess I'll have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. They can protect you from the burning air. Even Goron City regulars usually take at least 3 elixirs with them. 60 rupees for 1, 110 rupees for 2, 150 rupees for 3. Buying in bulk pays off here. Fine, I'll take 3. I feel so bad about this. I'll take 3. She's ripping me off. But this is only because I am going to create the evil horse of legend. With you. You are going to be the facilitator of this amazing power. Alright, here is your fireproof elixir. Grants fireproof effect, which prevents your body from catching fire. Oh, cool. See, that's the thing, is that it's not about heat, it is just about fireproof. Be sure to pack this when venturing out to explore Death Mountain. If you have that many, you should be able to make it to Goron City, no problem. If I'm riding a horse, yeah, man. Did I talk to Cass here? I don't think I did. Oh, we meet again. How are you holding up? In case you were wondering about the song I performed at these stables, oh yeah, I guess I already talked to him before. Now back at it. I'd like to not hear that. Yeah, oh, well, let me know if you change your mind, because it's just like, it's so sad. All he wants is just a bit of friendship, but I don't care. No, I don't want it. I'd rather not. I want to just rest by the fire. Here we go, sit. Sit until morning, noon, and night. I'll go to noon. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit next to the fire with her here too. But yeah, I guess that all the stable girls just get the night off, which would make sense, but... Oh no, you don't do this to me. Screw you, Galileo. Oh, nobody liked you. Nobody will ever like you. Oh yeah. Better than Iron Sledgehammer, don't you think? I will get my horse here, maybe, and then I'll talk to her. Oh... That's not what I want. I was thinking you were going to create an amazing thing. That's just like Swifty. I don't think I've seen that guy running by before. Interesting. Well, I guess that... Let's go to a stable that I know will be fine. This stable over here. The best stable. Because... the girl there, actually, we have a connection. Unlike you and I, there, weird Galileo woman that's wanting to sell me fireproof elixirs. That's not the way it works. That's not the true meaning of love between a man and a horse. It's about evil and various guardian weapons. I don't know, there's a couple misdirections in there somewhere, and it sort of worked. So here's the thing, I did see that this guy had a quest for me, just in the corner of my eye, or maybe it was this guy. A girl? Oh, that's a guy, okay. But let's see what you have to do. Tell me, have you seen a pure white horse anywhere? Long time back, my grandfather told me that he once saw a royal family's white horse grazing on Safula Hill. The thing is, just the other day one of our customers saw a white horse on Safula Hill recently. Could it be a relative to the royal family's white horse from my grandfather's day? Well, if you happen to see a white horse in your travels, do you think you could bring it back to me? It's not worth my time. Fine, I'll leave it to me. Just because I want to remember this. That's the only thing. Register stable? Safula Hill. Supposedly has a beautiful pure white coat without any molting. Or modding. Molting? Is that even a right word that could be used to with horses? I don't know. I hear it's very elusive though. Good luck. Safula. Where are the balls of Safula? I don't know, but there's Aquami Lake over here. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that Safula Hill is somewhere in the region that I don't actually have unlocked yet. That and also it's just one of these quests that just puts it on there and just says, oh yeah, it's right here, you can figure it out on your own. No, screw you. I'm not doing that. If I find a Safula Hill place, then I get a white horse, then I'll do it. Welcome to our stable, won't you stay a while, will ya? Oh. So you'd like me to change the gear or mane on this one again, right? Yeah, because was I... Oh, she looks very evil right now with that crazy smile. Yes, please. I don't remember if she was the one that did it the first time. Somebody changed the mane on my horse. I want to say it was the woman that was next to Death Mountain, though. Maybe no, I think I'm just going crazy. I'd like to change the saddle, for sure. I want an ancient saddle on this horse. Yes. What do you think? That looks good with his mane as well. Let's say it changed the bridle too. Oh, that covers his eye though. Maybe I'll keep the stable bridle because I think that this one. Can you actually get the description of it for this? Because I'm pretty sure that just makes it so your horse has more spurs. But I don't really care about the spurs so much as the teleportation. So. I think I'm done. Because he still has the power inside of him. Dealing with the ancient guardians. That looks great. Please come back anytime you feel like changing your horse's gear. Oh, let's check it though. Check to make sure it's the right one. I think that he won't teleport from this far away. Oh! The horse! The flaming, swift horse of evil is here to do my bidding. See, I think this works best for him, because he doesn't need any more spurs. If I need to put that other one on Swifty, I can. Well, not Swifty. Lurison. Or just like a new horse. But this... He is magical now, and this still looks really good on him. I'm happy. I'm very happy about this. So who needs the extra couple of things? Because he already is fast enough as is. And he'll become even faster now that he can teleport whenever I feel like it. Oh, I must save Regan. Okay. It's time for your demise! There you go! Did you see Demise over there? He's very much going to kill us all still. What's that noise? Is this a special Boko Club? Ooh! These dragonflies I need. One of them probably, at least. Oh, why? They just disappear. Were they even real? That's the weird things. I don't know if... Are these real? Am I just seeing dragonflies that are fake? It's hard to say. I think that Link is just going crazy. Oh well. This is the problem with dragonflies, that I have to grab that for one of the crazy side quests that I have. It's just like, I can't do that. There's no way. But yeah, I'm very happy with my horse now. This is awesome. I think that I have everything that I need to take on the entire world now in the way of going to Goron City, which is going to be dangerous. But on the path to Goron City, hopefully I'll have a couple more shrines, because I need three more? I think it's 3 more shrines. Let's just check quickly here. 3 more shrines, and then I can go immediately to jail. Don't pass go, don't get $200. You need to go over to the Korok Forest and save the world, known as the Master Sword. Okay, I need to teleport into the horse stable. Or I could just teleport up there and then just jump down. Yeah, why not? I don't burn from there, I don't think.